Geeky hellos to you all. ViscountKdub here with the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet and the conclusion of the PokeCup Ultra Ball and Super Nerd team. The last phase in this series consists of the Prime Cup, and hopefully they're prepared for the worst. No time like the present. Let's see how they fare. So the first trainer up in this battle examination is Last Terry. She has a basic team, and it's very similar to a Pokefan team. Normal types, basic grass, basic water, basic electric, and a random flyer. Nothing our team can't handle. We're just going to counter with our own basic types. Namely something that can deal with most of our team, Feralot. And right on cue, there's the water type, there's Azumarill. We're going to send it a big Thunderbolt. Wow, okay. And yeah, return does nothing. Azumarill was not made to attack. I like insulting them with just their opposite moves for weakness. The computer does the same thing. Like, they'll use a totally different move that'll still hit, just in case you try to switch out. Wigglytuff is a mixed bag. We have Protect, Sing, Body Slam, and Disable. But double Thunderbolts means it's out of commission, so that's great. This Cup's off to an easy start. And Blossom stands no chance against Ampharos' Fire Punch. We got this. No problem whatsoever. And we got a burn. Not that it matters. That Solar Beam will never get off the ground. It does have a Focus Band, though. It would have been dead with the conclusion of that turn anyway. Burn's such a rare status in this generation. I wish there were more fire moves. Like, we got Flame Wheel, which isn't really useful, and then we got Sacred Fire, which burns every time, well, most of the time, and only one Pokemon can really use it, save for Metronome users. Okay, so we're moving on to Battle 2. I think Entei might be able to use it too. I could be wrong. Alright, Black Belt Yang, he uses Detect as his first move, which allows us to set up. So it only figures that we're going to start off with Tentablue. She can set up a substitute, she can raise her attack, while Primeape hits itself in confusion. And it definitely will this turn. That's great. Look how much it did, that's great. So we're pretty much all prepared here. And before we square off, we are going to raise our attack. Double Confusion. That is excellent. Primeape has Cross Chop, Seismic Toss, and Screech. Otherwise, besides Detect. Okay, Nidoking does have Horn Drill, and that's pretty much the only thing he can do to get rid of my substitute. We know that it's going to use Detect, so we raise our attack. And King, so to speak, can also only use Double Kick. Alright, so now we are officially at max attack. And here comes Double Kick. And yeah, it's doing nothing. We're back at full health. Let's see how much a fully stab-powered Sludge Bomb would do. Resisted 4 times. Yeah, okay. Horn Shield misses the sub. A very stationary doll. I still don't understand how that works, but it works out. And with Unsurf, we are 2 Pokemon in. Just 1 Pokemon remains. Oh, it's him on lead. It's down to the last Pokemon now. Hitmonlee, same story. I really don't care what it's going to use. It won't get a chance to use reversal. And that's battle 2. Absolutely no trouble to pretty much any team. The only reason I've ever lost a Pokemon on here might have been to a random Horn Drill or the Wobbuffet. Accident, of course. Or carelessness, of course. Birdkeeper Adam is a different story. If I didn't have an electric type, or ice users, or even water users. Here it's going to be pretty easy. Very smooth sailing here. And at this point, I wanted to challenge myself. This is kind of important. I wanted to not use Tentacruel, because I felt like I was using her every battle, and, you know, substitute, sword stance. It was getting repetitive. So I'm going to use Barnacle here. Try her luck. She can recover. She's rock type and water type, so Surf can really is very useful against his Pokemon, the Birdkeeper's Pokemon. And he got a critical hit, so I'm not dodging it at all. Docking it, sorry. We can take Vero. That's fine. It does no Mud Slap, though. That's going to be annoying, which it elects to use. That's fine. I'm going to recover. And most likely, yeah, I'm going to go for Surf again. The game claims it's one of the more accurate moves in the game. I don't think that means much. I go for Toxic, misses. And he tries to Toxic me back. That also misses. But I hit it on the second try. So now Barnacle's job is pretty much done. So I'm going to switch over to Porygon 2. Just because he has a Miracle Berry and can Ice Beam the Fearow. And Mirror Move fails. You can't poison me. What a useful switch out tactic. Mud Slap is still annoying, though. Toxic 2. One hit KO. Great. Oh, man. Okay. Charizard's fine. Porygon 2's good with that. It's actually a perfect one for Barnacle to take on. Thunder Wave hit every once in a while. Darn accuracy drop. He's getting another chance for sure. Three times strong against that fire move. Stabbed up. Alright, so he's gonna dig. He's a digging Charizard. I saw that ahead of time, so I am gonna recover. And it's time to just Surf when he pops his head out. Go, Barnacle, go. Good damage, and I can recover it off because he's going to keep digging. I always thought it was the oddest thing, a flying Pokemon learning dig. It's just interesting, you know? Considering it can learn freaking Earthquake. And that's Battle 3. I'm glad I actually went with this challenge. And you know what? It was so good, I think I might actually do it again. I'm going to avoid Tentacruel for another battle. I'm throwing caution to the wind here, but you know what? I gotta spice it up somehow. And we're gonna run into this issue at the Gym Leader Castle as well. I'm gonna fall into like a rut of using the same ones, and I kind of have with certain teams for sure, but only because I'd been forced to. This is pure election. So my own volition. Round 4 is against the cool trainer, Floria, the hypnosis trainer. We're going to start off with Ixion this time because he has a mint berry. Hopefully we can dispatch the Stantler. Yeah, we're sacrificing our speed, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. Hypnosis misses. That's great. I assumed one of it would. Does over half. Okay. Hypnosis 3. All right. That's great luck. Kaboom. That Pokemon's very much trouble. Clefable, on the other hand, knows Thunder Punch and Fire Blast. So it's like they almost anticipated Skarmory. My attack's boosted, so... Oh, crud. That's a lot of damage. Well, I'd have to switch back in if I ever wanted to rest that off. So I am going to switch it out. I didn't use Barnacle this time. Just my 2 other aces. Remember, I can't use Wobbuffet because, again, yeah, useless. Good call. See, there's the computer switching it up again. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunate, but we are going to switch out to Porygon 2. Now he can't be put to sleep, and it has a Miracle Berry. Glad no burns happened, though. Either way. Well, we're speedier than Clefable. We'll just give it an Ice Beam. No need to take recoil damage if we can avoid it. And lastly, it's Poliwrath, who knows Submission, so he better be careful on what he uses. I'm going to make sure that he doesn't have the HP to use it. That's a little under half. And Submission misses. Wow, that's great. Now he really can't use it. Well, he can use it, but I just figured I'd give him a harder time. Body Slam doesn't paralyze. Now he is definitely out for submissions. Dodging paralysis again, and this battle is over. He was down to Surf and Body Slams, and he couldn't hypnotize. Halfway through, everybody. I could see Joe from Digimon panicking on his test. He would definitely be the Super Nerd class. Next up, Battle 5 is the Fisherman Chase. Ampharos, at first hand glance, would be an okay selection, but given the opportunity, these trainers will always use Quagsire, because it can dodge electricity. So you gotta basically respond by using your own water types. And so Tentablue is back. after a 2-round absence. And this works out because Quagsire knows Dig. I can substitute right up. And do, and max the stats again. Max attack. He does get stab off that Dig, though. That's unfortunate. So I decided just surf. Whoa, another critical hit. I'm getting a lot of critical hits this time. We'll substitute, dodge the Dig. I don't understand why Dig is so accurate in general. Like, it's under the ground. How are you going to know what's above you? Anyway, there goes Quagsire. Definitely knew it was coming. Lantern's also really good. So we have some raised attack. We can use Sludge Bomb. Really good damage. We are going to suffer a Spark here. Oh, wow. That did a ton, but we're not paralyzed. I think it might be a 1 in 4 chance. I don't know. Whenever I was playing the Little Cup and Spark ever made an appearance, or just any time, I don't know, I'd always get paralyzed by this thing. By that move. Alright, well, every Dugong we've met has been a joke, except for this one. Dugong can use Ice Beam, Rest, and Sleep Talk. Yeah, it's a Sleep Talker. So, it can survive stuff, but not, like, over half damage hits. Definitely not. Its item is a Mystery Berry, so it can't even wake up. Or, yeah. Okay, well, that's the end of this trainer. Oh, Tentablue, how I've missed you. Yeah, we're going to need her speed in the upcoming rounds. Let's just hope she doesn't get knocked out. She got a real whooping at Poke Cup Master Ball. It was not pretty. Up against the Scientist now. He uses confusion tactics. And, yeah, it's really annoying because he uses the fastest Pokemon in the game. So I'm going to respond with one of the maybe slower ones. Porygon 2 is kind of right in the middle. But the key move that we're going to use today is Thunder Wave. And shout out to a user that told me that there existed a Pokemon ability called Guts, or Gutsy, and I didn't know about that. And if it were Generation 3 or beyond, I would be rethinking that at every turn. But I am glad to learn that only certain Pokemon learn that ability. I'm pretty sure the champ would have mopped the floor with us had it had that ability during the Poke Cup. Anyway, we dispatched the Crobat with an Ice Beam. We got our attack raised. We're confused. We're not confused. Reparalyze. Electrode is pretty much done unless it explodes. Our attack is raised. We're no longer confused. Big double edge. Stab boosted. Gone. Full recoil. That's fine. Well worth that. And the third one is Sneasel, who will fall to a single double edge if we can dodge a Swagger, which we can't. And confusion is finally setting in. So, should I risk it? No. I'm not risking it. Bring out Skarmory. Can't really be hurt by it. It's going to use Dig. We don't mind Dig. Sweet. And a big Drill Peck. No critical hit. I believe that's another little flavor text thing that the game gives you if you use Drill Peck, if you see what it actually does. Like, it's highly accurate and a good chance of a critical hit. I think it's just flavor text, pure and simple. And we got past the Swagger confusion. And Sneasel is down for the count. Scientist is done. That's probably what some super nerds become. Like no dub, right? Definitely not a skier, the next battle, who has proven to be a challenge and a half because it's like Teacher 2.0. She always likes to start with that Mr. Mime, double team the crap out of it, and then baton pass to one of her water ice powerhouses. She's not quite the baton passing annoyance, because Mr. Mime is a little easier to get rid of. It's just speedy, it's got the Quick Claw. It's there to not be there very long. And thankfully, I have Whirlwind. I don't really care about the double team that much. I just hope to hit her at least a couple times, knock her out. It's already working. Okay, we hit that time. Now she's kind of in danger. And yeah, she's going for baton pass right away. Actually, really smart. But I called her bluff. And look who's back, ready to die. One more time. Got him. Okay, so that hurdle's over with. But the slopes get a little more difficult because now we know we're dealing with the Lapras. Ice Beam, Dragon Breath, Icy Wind, and Body Slam. 2 paralyzing attacks and 1 that lowers speed, 1 that freezes. This thing is a multitude of trouble. Ice Beam does so-so damage. I don't have a lot in my toolbox to get rid of this thing, although critical hits really help. And also helps that we're going first. So I'm going to abuse the turn, sleep. Oh, wow. Well, that's free. I think he anticipated a switch out there. Wow. Another critical hit. Oh my god. That is so lucky. I didn't need it, but it's working. Whatever this good luck is, it's carrying over from the Master Ball. We started getting a luck during the teacher battle too. Piloswine comes out. It doesn't resist Drill Peck. It wants to lower my speed. That's fine. Blizzard, Takedown, Earthquake, and Frustration. Wait a minute, no Icy Wind. Oh! The book is wrong. I'm going to say it doesn't know Takedown or Frustration. I rarely see this thing. And Blizzard's doing very little damage, so honestly, I can survive another one. This battle's over.
The white-hot battle continues.
Although, I just want to know which move it has, Takedown or Frustration. Yeah, even Prima's guide is wrong on occasion. In fact, the very next battle against Cool Trainer Marty, it not only has the wrong picture, it actually shows a camper, but it also has Mew's moveset wrong. It actually lists Mew as Icy Wind, Earthquake, Blizzard, and Psychic, where actually it has Thunder Punch. So, my first time looking through this thing and being very surprised when my birds died. I don't know. Not a fun time. Funny for anyone who watched. Anyway, this last battle is not as bad as the Master Ball from Poke Cup, although it's still pretty nasty. We gotta get through this Mew, whom he always sends out first. And unfortunately, I can't really set up on this Mew. I have no exploders on this one, so I have to actually survive the Psychics and get through its Miracle Berry. So I'm going to use Thunder Wave right away, which it'll recover from once. We need all the free turns we can get. Here comes Psychic 2. No Sped Drop. That's going to kill our game if we actually get Sped Dropped. So the luck is actually still in our favor. Really in favor if we get a Paralysis. Psychic 3. It is important that I'm counting the Psychics here, because we're going to go through a lot of them. Porygon 2 can also kind of stall. Psychic 4. Oh, Porygon 2's animation keeps me in suspense because it's still kind of slow. No Sped Drops. We're going to just go in with an Ice Beam. We kind of want to conserve our HP. Psychic 5. Okay, we're over half again. No critical hits. We're in good shape. We're just playing the long game here. And we get a Paralysis, so that means we can attack. Let's give it a Double Edge. Okay. Psychic 6. We're at half again. Time to recover. Psychic 7. Any drops yet? Nope. Excellent, excellent. We'll give it another Double Edge. Oh, the announcer thought he was going to feint. It was definitely a range, huh? Psychic 8. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to recover. Another Paralysis would be nice. No. Psychic 9. It's only got 10 power points. And there's the Sped Drop. Okay, well, it was going to occur sooner or later. And Psychic 10. It is officially out of Psychics. So now it can use Blizzard or Thunder Punch. Okay, a Blizzard, and it misses. Okay, good luck. Really good luck. 70 accuracy, I love it. And there's the critical hit, of course. Okay, so our special defense is down by 1 stage. And we're facing Tyranitar, who has a Quick Claw. A Tyranitar and Quick Claw, it's getting old. I am going to paralyze it. Now, I did read up that Larvitar would have Gutsy, but does that mean Tyranitar would? I didn't look that up. But that'd be interesting to know. I just figure it's time to just battle it out, do what I can, because it's inevitable that Crunch is going to lower my special defense again and again. Or that he gets a Quick Claw. Anyway, Porygon 2 took down a Mew, paralyzed the Tyranitar. It did its job. Now here's the conundrum. So do I send out Tentablue, who is going to be met with an Earthquake, or am I going to send out Farrawatt, who's also weak to Earthquakes? I have to send out Tentablue. I can't set up. I have to just use Surf. This is just like the Machamp situation. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that does so much. Guts definitely would have killed me. Another Quick Claw! Oh my god. My controller dropped at this point. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, what if he gets a Quick Claw again on Farrawatt? If I get a Thunderbolt, he's gone. No Focus Band. Okay. It's gone. Tyranitar's gone. Our luck is running out. What could be left? Okay. Starmie is good. We did not want Ursaring. Muck would have been pretty bad too. We can take a Surf. Starmie has Bright Powder, so they could miss. Nope. One hit knockout. There goes Starmie. And the Super Nerd has conquered the Prime Cup. With luck in both directions. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. The Super Nerd passed the test. Let's look at their run. After calculating the stats of their run, the Pokécup Ultra Ball Super Nerd team has aced their gauntlet flawlessly. Overall, they were very good, but a lot of battles went in their favor purely due to the timely critical hits and paralysis, the latter being only part of their stall strategy. This team could do so much more if they had a decent baton passer or even more type coverage. I guess if we're ranking the members by usefulness, at the very bottom would be Wobbuffet. Sure, I used him a couple times and he ended up helping a little bit, but he's not for serious teams and couldn't be counted on to help out reliably. Wobbuffet was practically a waste of space here, unfortunately. Corsola also falls into that category, although to a much lesser extent. Ergo, its Surf was great and could stick around a while to block annoying normal types. It's just a shame it was eclipsed by Tentacruel. And really, that's all there is to change here. The other Pokemon work together very well. Porygon 2 and Ampharos can stall, paralyze, and hit hard, while Tentacruel, MVP by the way, and Skarmory built themselves up. The test may be over for the Super Nerd, but the Ultra Ball Beauty team will have to study up a little. Will Charm be better than Smarts? Find out in the 24th Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet next time. I'm ViscountKdub. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and watch out for my streaming of new teams on Twitch. Use the power inside, for the truth is out there. See you next time.